All right, so let's get started with today's class. Charlie, I see that you're in. Thanks for joining. So, as we normally do, we're going to start off with our homework take-up. And if we weren't here last week for our most recent class, this homework question is going to be new. So you can just take your time with it. You don't have to submit it right away, but try to submit it as soon as possible. We'll aim for 4 or 5 minutes or so. Here is the exercise that was assigned. It says to read the following topic and write an expository paragraph about it. Be sure to write in an informative manner. This is not opinion-based and it's not persuasive. So we're trying not to use any persuasive language or words or any kind of tone that is persuading people. We want to be strictly informative, strictly fact, that kind of tone. So anyways, your topic is what does it mean to be a good friend? So try to include 3 arguments and supporting information in your answer. Charlie, I'll give you a few minutes to write your answer here. Again, try to be as informative as possible. Try not to use your own personal opinion. I know a question like this kind of is a personal opinion based, but do your best to keep it minimal. If you have any questions, please let me know, but I will let you write and you can submit whenever you're ready. Yep, Charlie, so I see your message. That's exactly what I said. I know you weren't here last week, but you were here to learn about expository paragraph. Um, we did learn about what it means to write in a more informative manner and not write with opinion. So that's why I let you get some extra time to write up your answer. Usually these should be submitted in like a couple minutes, but I'll give you 5-ish minutes, 5 to 7 minutes to complete. Try your best though. This shouldn't be too challenging. All the information you need is on the page. Do your best to write it. If you have any more questions, let me know. Sean, I see you've joined our class too. Great to see you. The assignment that we're working on is about informative paragraph writing, also called expository paragraph. Sean, I don't know if you've actually learned or if you were in our class to
No,
check this
I have
out.
been in your class for like a long time.
Right. Yeah, I haven't seen your name in a while, but it's nice to have you back. Basically, this is just writing in a very informative manner. So think of something that's very factual. There's no opinions, there's no persuasion. Try to write in that kind of manner. So that goes for both of you guys. And we're writing about this topic right here. What does it mean to be a good friend? So do your best. We'll take it up. You don't have to have a perfect answer. No problem. That's why I'm here. If you have any questions, please let me know. All right, Amy and Steve joined our class. I think you were here for our homework lesson last week. So if you were able to complete this assignment, please submit. If not, please write up your answer as soon as possible, and we'll take it up. All right, so we got one answer here so far, which is great. Let's try to get another answer in very soon. I'm gonna take it up in maybe 1 or 2 minutes. Probably 1 minute. I've given you guys a decent amount of time. And we'll check it out. We'll take it up. We'll see what we can work on and what we've got going on well. And yeah. All right. Excellent. So we got everyone's answers in. Love to see that. Let's put these all on the screen. All right. Charlie, can you start us off? Can you read your answer, please?
Being a good friend means demonstrating loyalty, empathy, listening, support, honesty, respect for boundaries, and offering criticism when needed.
Excellent. Excellent answer right here. So this is a very solid example of what it means to provide informative information. Being a good friend means demonstrating loyalty, empathy, listening. Instead of saying listening, let's say being an attentive listener. So far, we've shown nouns. Loyalty is a noun. Empathy is a noun. Listening would have been a verb, but we're going to replace that with another noun. Let's cross this out. All right. Whoops, wrong color. All right. Support. I guess here we can say supportiveness. Honesty, respect for boundaries, and offering criticism when needed. Excellent. Excellent points here. I do want to mention, though, that this exercise was meant to be a paragraph. So it should follow the typical paragraph format, which is like topic sentence, 3 arguments, back them up a little bit, and then conclusion. So I'm not going to write all of that down. I think we know what a paragraph looks like, but this is the main issue here. In terms of the informative tone, you got that down pat. That's perfect. We just need to add more detail. Let's move on. Sean, can you read your answer, please?
A good friend helps you when you are in need of something or someone. For example, you are feeling lonely with no one to play with. That's where your friend comes in and plays with you. Another way is that your friends support each other. For example, your friend can support you when even if it's hard. The last thing is that a good friend is always telling the truth, even when it's hard. For example, a friend can tell the truth just to make you feel better.
All right. Excellent. Excellent. So definitely got some solid points here, some good arguments. Let's see if the tone is what we're looking for. So a good friend helps you when you're in need of something or someone. For example, let's put a comma right here. You are feeling lonely with no one to play with. Let's say if you are feeling lonely with no one to play with. And then right here, that's going to be another comma. That's where your friend comes in and plays with you. instead of saying comes in, like let's phrase it as they could come in. When your friend could come in, because it's still an option, it's still a possibility. Maybe they might not come in, but they could. Where that's where your friend could come in and play singular with you. All right, so far it's a solid point to make. It's not opinion based, it's not persuasive. Another way is that your friend could support you. Sorry, that your friend could support, that your friend could support each other. I think we can say you and your friend can support each other. You and your friend could support each other. Oops, let me actually just put that over here. For example, again, another comma. Your friend can support you even if it's hard. Even when it's hard.
Yeah.
We just gotta switch the words around there. The last thing is that a good friend is always telling the truth, even when it's hard. Again, same thing. For example, a friend can tell the truth just to make you feel better. A friend can tell the truth just to make you feel better. Sure. Yeah, I guess, yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, very solid answer. I really like how you introduce your point and then you provide an example. That's perfect. That's what we're looking for in a full paragraph answer. It's great formatting. Just a little bit of the phrasing needs to be worked on. Maybe if you, I guess if you just try to read it out loud a little bit, it might sound a little wonky. And then you'll know, okay, this area needs to be changed. Let me reword it. Overall, though, solid answer. Amy, can you read your answer for us, please?
To be a good friend, you can respect them. You have to be kind so you won't hurt their feelings. Also, you can support them. When they need help, you can try to help them. If they get hurt, you can help them up and give them a bandage. Furthermore, you can't be bossy. When you order your friends what to do, they won't want to do what you want them to do. Overall, to be a good friend, you can be kind, supportive, and not be bossy.
All right. Very well done. To be a good friend, you can respect them. You have to be kind so you won't hurt their feelings. I believe right here we might need a comma. Also, you can support them. When they need help, you can try to help them. Yeah. So this sentence is kind of just repeating itself. When they need help, you can help them. Yeah, I guess we'll just leave it as it is, or else I'm just going to change up too much of your answer. If they get hurt, you can help them up and give them a bandage. Yeah, so this is good. This is a great example. It's more specific. Furthermore, you can't be bossy. When you order your friends, what to do, let's say when you order your friends around. So we either say order them around or tell them what to do. So either one of those phrases work, but we kind of mix them up here. They won't want to do what you want them to do. Overall, to be a good friend, you can be kind, supportive, and not bossy. So this conclusion sentence is perfect. If we had a topic sentence like that to start us off, that would be an excellent answer. That would really wrap up your answer very well. So we are missing the topic sentence. But it can sound exactly like your conclusion sentence, which is strong. All right. Besides that, though, your arguments are very good. They don't appear to be persuasive or emotional or opinion-based. They appear to be pretty factual, and you back it up, so that's good. So it seems like we have a great understanding of our expository writing. We'll continue that after this topic right here. We're going to check out a little bit of vocab and creative writing. Let's have someone read this slide. Charlie, can you please read the slide for us?
The pitfall, noun. Definition: an unforeseen or unexpected or surprising difficulty. A trap or difficulty you didn't see. Sure, it has pitfalls, but you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat. Undermine. Objective. Uh, Definition: destroy property or hinder normal operations, sabotage or weaken someone else's efforts. Example: Shin knew he was undermining his ability to adapt to new life, but he also knew that he could not force himself to change.
All right, very well done. So, pitfall, this is a noun. This is kind of like something that you can't predict, you can't see it, but it is a trap. So if somebody is planning your pitfall, that means they're somehow trying to trap you. They're trying to kind of make you fall. They're making you experience some kind of difficulty. So in this case here, this example, sure, it has its pitfalls, but you know what they say, curiosity killed the cat. It's a little vague, but it has its pitfalls. That means whatever it is, it has its downsides. It has its areas where it can be difficult. It can have some kind of unexpected negative outcome, whatever. Next one is undermine. This is adjective. I think it's actually a verb. Yeah, it's a verb. And this is to sabotage, essentially. If you're undermining, you're trying to sabotage someone or trying to weaken someone else's efforts. So in this example, Shid knew he was undermining his ability to adapt to his new life, meaning he was kind of sabotaging his own ability to adapt. He was not confident about his own ability. He was negatively speaking on it or negatively acting about it. So using these two words, I want you guys to write a short paragraph, around 4 to 5 sentences about this topic. It says to write a story that starts with the sentence, I never believed in magic until the day it saved my life. So for everyone's answers, you guys have to start with this sentence, and then you'll go from there. You can write whatever you want. Make sure to include these two words. So I will put this prompt in the chat, and I'll put the definitions on the screen. If anyone has any questions, please let me know. All right, so we got one answer in so far, which is great to see. Please try to submit the rest of your answers as soon as possible. I'll take it up in roughly a minute or two. If it's a little short, don't worry. Let's just try to have something submitted so we can take it up. All right, so I think enough time has passed. All right, perfect. I see another answer. If anybody's still writing or wants to submit, please do. But for now, Sean, can you read your answer for us, please?
I never believed in magic until the day it saved my life, because while we were walking home, I walked across the street when all of a sudden a car appeared. Oh, wait. Actually, I made a mistake.
Sure. What's the issue?
It says Pete, but it was supposed to say cat.
Yeah, no problem. Oops, okay.
Kept on going because I didn't know it was there. But it was some kind of weird force stopped me from going any further. But then the car zoomed right next to me.
All right. Nicely done. So, great job of using the sentence starter. I never believed in magic until the day it saved my life because while we were walking home, right here, gonna have to put a comma. I walked across the street when all of a sudden a car appeared. Yeah, sounds good. I kept on going because I didn't know it was there. And then another comma right here. But when it was some kind of weird force, let's say, but I don't think we actually need this when right here. But it was some kind of weird force that stopped me. That stopped me from going any further. But then the car zoomed right next to me. Let's say, instead of but, let's say almost immediately after. And then we'll cut this out. We'll also cut this out. Almost immediately after, the car zoomed right next to me. All right, so good job of sticking on top of the topic. However, we didn't use any of the words. So that's the point of our exercise here. We had to write a story about this topic, but also using these words. So pitfall and undermine. For next time, please try to include those. Try to include whatever vocab words we were talking about. Let's move on. Charlie, can you read your answer for us, please?
I never believed in magic until the day it saved my life. One day I was riding a bike until suddenly there was a huge hole in the ground that I didn't see. I fell, but miraculously I was barely hurt and I recovered a week later.
All right. Again, solid answer. We used the sentence prompt and we wrote according to that. I was riding my bike until suddenly there was a huge hole in the ground. That I didn't see. I fell, but miraculously I was barely hurt and I recovered a week later. All right. So in terms of your writing skills, very well done. Minor details here, like the word there. But for some reason, again, we are still missing our two words, our vocab words. So let's try to stay on top of the instructions here. We got one more answer. Let me put it on the screen. All right, Amy, can you read your answer, please?
I never believed in magic until the day it saved my life. I always undermined magic because it wasn't even real. One day when I was at the park with my friends, I went through a pitfall. That's when I realized I was in a weird hole. But then suddenly, when a poisonous snake was about to bite me, there was an axe in the air and chopped the snake's head off. From then, I always believed in magic.
All right, solid answer right here. So I see one word. I'm just skimming through. Okay, no, two words. Excellent. So, never believed in magic until they saved my life. I always undermined magic. Excellent. So this is a perfect use of the word undermined because it wasn't even real. One day, when I was at the park with my friends, I went through a pitfall. Okay, so pitfall makes sense here. It can be a physical trap, I guess, like a physical hole. That's when I realized I was at a weird hole, but then suddenly, I think right here we can separate the sentences. This can be a period, and then we can take out the word but, and we can just say then suddenly. This can be capitalized. Then suddenly, when a poisonous snake was about to bite me, there was an axe in the air, and it chopped the snake's head off. From then, I always believed in magic. All right. Excellent answer here. So this is kind of what we're looking for. Sticking on top of whatever prompt was provided, plus using both of the vocab words. Well done. So let's move on. Let's go back to the topic, the lesson of expository writing. As you guys have kind of been exposed to so far, it is a very informative type of writing. So if you want some examples, we have cookbooks, for example, we have an almanac, any scientific report, because those are always factual, they don't have any bias. Any just kind of nonfiction writing, anything that is sharing information, explaining details, all that kind of stuff. So let's move on to our exercise here. What we're going to do now is we're going to read the following topic, and we're going to try to write a strong expository paragraph about it. So be sure, again, to include proper paragraph formatting when you write. So that means topic sentence. That means at least 2 arguments. This should be arguments. Also, try to explain each argument, and then a conclusion sentence. So I'll say plus, explain each argument. So we're going to write about this topic here, the benefit of reading books. So try to have a topic sentence, try to have 2 arguments, try to explain each argument, and try to wrap it all up with a conclusion. If anybody has some questions for me, please let me know. Otherwise, try to submit within roughly 7 minutes. All right, so we got a couple answers in so far. Just for the sake of timing, I'm going to continue with these answers. If anyone's still submitting, please do. But let's check these out. All right, Amy, can you read your answer, please?
The benefits of reading books are that they can help you gain knowledge. If you are reading a nonfiction book, you can learn about that certain topic you're reading about. Also to any book, there might be some words you don't know what it means. You can search it up and you'll know what it means. Then you have learned a new word. In conclusion, the benefits of reading books are that they help you learn new things.
All right, very well done. So I like the structure that you wrote your answer in. You have a good topic sentence, you have a couple arguments, and you wrap it up nicely. Let's proofread this. So the benefits of reading books are that they can help you gain knowledge. So this right here is our main point. That means whatever arguments you choose, they have to be related to this topic of gaining knowledge. So let's check that out. If you're reading a nonfiction book, you can learn about that certain topic you're reading about. Also, to any book, there might be some words you don't know what it means. Let's change up the phrasing here. There might be some words that you don't know the meaning of, in which you can search them up to learn more about. I'm kind of combining both of your sentences here to form one sentence that sounds a little smoother. Then you have learned a new word. In conclusion, the benefits of reading books are that they help you learn new things. Perfect. Very well done. If you wanted to make this a little stronger, you can add more arguments, but I understand. We only had to have 2, so that's fine. Sean, can you read your answer for us, please?
The benefits of books are beneficial for knowledge and health. Books can help your brain have better memory. This would mean that after 2 to 5 books, you would experience remembering more. Books can also give you more knowledge. Books can give you knowledge about history, science, math, algorithm, and more. You just have to find the right one.
All right, solid answer right here. I do want to change up the topic sentence. We're saying the benefits of books are beneficial. So it is a little repetitive. We can simply just take out this phrase. So we don't need the benefits of, we can just say books are beneficial and so on. Or you can say reading books are beneficial. All right, so reading books are beneficial for knowledge and health. Excellent. So knowledge and health, that's what all of our arguments are going to be about. Books can help your brain have better memory. Yep, sounds good. Have better memory. You can say improve your memory. Can help you improve your memory. Can help you improve your memory. All right. This would mean that after 2 to 5 books, you got to put a comma here. Oh, wrong color. Okay. You would experience remembering more. You'd say you would experience retaining more information. Books can also give you more knowledge. Books can also give you more knowledge. Yeah, makes sense. Books can give you knowledge about history, science, math, algorithm, and more. You just have to find the right one. Put a comma here. You just have to find the right one. All right. So, very good topic sentence. very relatable and supportive arguments. If we explain the arguments a little bit more, that would be nice. And a conclusion sentence to wrap it all up. So that's it. That's all we're missing. Very solid answer. All right, so we got one more answer. Charlie, let's check out your answer. Can you please read your answer for us, please?
Reading has many benefits, including helping improve your vocabulary, strengthening your reading skills, and also helping you to sleep better. Also, reading can improve your memory since you need to memorize how to pronounce words. Reading helps you improve concentration skills since you have to concentrate when reading.
All right, excellent. Very well done in terms of formulating strong points. So let's proofread this. Reading has many benefits, including helping improve your vocabulary, strengthening your reading skills, and also helping you sleep better. So this topic sentence is very well done. This is a perfect topic sentence. I have nothing to change here. 3 very solid points. All we gotta do is back them up. So also, reading can help your memory since you need to memorize how to pronounce words. Sure, this is good. This can be related to either vocabulary or strengthening your skills. Reading helps you concentrate. Reading helps you improve concentration skills. Reading helps improve your concentration skills. Since you have to concentrate when reading. All right. Nicely done. So we started off with a very strong topic sentence. We just need to back up our topic sentence with arguments. So back up the topic sentence with clearly stated arguments. So your arguments are not that clear. This is your first argument, and it doesn't really relate to any topic. Like it's not clear which topic you're talking about, which topic is being backed up. So it's a good point, but it's just not clearly related to either vocabulary, reading skills, or sleeping better. Probably one of these two. Reading helps you improve your concentration skills. This looks more like reading skills, so that's fine. We do also need to provide supporting information for each argument. So when you list your argument, back it up a little bit more, and then list your next argument. So your points are excellent. This is a outstanding topic sentence. We just need to work on actually building on that topic sentence. So let's check out the next topic here. All right, so we have a few minutes left. Let's just introduce the next lesson plan. It's going to be about problem and solution writing. Let's go with Amy. Can you read this slide for us, please?
Problem solution essays consider the problems of a particular situation and give solutions to those problems. They are in some ways similar to cause and effect essays, especially in terms of structure. See below. Problem solution essays are actually a subtype of another type of essay, which has the following four components: situation, problem, solution, evaluation.
All right, well done. So as we already know with expository writing, that means to write very informatively, very factually. This can be used when you're trying to write about a problem and a solution for that problem. So when we're doing this type of writing style, we're going to introduce what the problem is. So what is the situation? We're going to provide some background info. We're going to clearly address this is the problem of that situation. And we're going to say, here's my solution to that problem. And then this is you backing it up. Essentially, it's like, this is your topic sentence, both of these. This is your argument. And then this is your information, your supporting information for your argument. So let's check out an example of this. It might be a little hard to visualize. So let's read an example. Sean, can you read this slide for us, please?
Littering in parks can become a major issue in many communities. Trash left behind not only makes the parks unattractive but also harms wildlife that may ingest it or get tangled in it. Additionally, littering can lead to the spread of diseases and discourage people from visiting parks altogether. Solution. To combat this problem, communities can install more trash and recycling bins in convenient locations throughout the park. Signage reminding visitors to dispose of their waste responsibility can also encourage better habits. Organizing volunteer cleanup events can help remove existing litter while educating participants on the importance of keeping parks clean. Finally, introducing fines for littering can act as a deterrent, encouraging people to think twice before leaving trash behind.
All right, excellent job. So we don't have too much time to elaborate on this. There is an exercise about this. We'll check it out next week. But so far, as long as we realize that problem and solution writing means to clearly state a problem and then state your solution, but also back it up, provide supporting details, then we're good to go. Then we will be on our way to solve our next questions, our next exercise. Just as a reminder though, there is a homework slide as always. It'll be about problem and solution writing. So try your best. This is kind of like your little icebreaker challenge. We'll take it up next week. Great stuff, you guys, for today. Excellent participation. I will see you all next week.